Hello, today is 5/29 of 25, and I am here with a video of what I eat in a day on my keto journey. We are leaving this morning to go camping. I'm super excited. It is currently 8:30. I'm not ready to eat anything, but I'm just going to kind of give you a rundown of what I've got going on for today. So, my refrigerator in my camper is packed full. like, it's never been that full. Just because of the way that we eat, we need to take lots of cold food, and it is absolutely stuffed. And that's not even, it doesn't even have all the stuff that we need. I really just packed it with those things that I feel like are going to be hard to get as we travel, like Okios yogurt, Fairlife milk, the cheese that my husband likes, things like that. Um, and so for my first meal of the day, well, for my first meal of the day, I'm going to have my coffee, which I'll make with 1 cup of Fairlife whole milk and 2 shots of espresso. I am going to go ahead and add a serving of whey isolate protein powder. Naked brand is what I enjoy. And then probably an electrolyte packet to that too. And then I have a donut from my local bakery. It is a gluten free, sugar free donut. So I'm going to have that for my first meal. I'm not exactly sure whenever I kind of get hungry. Uh, but then I also have my like second meal planned for fairly early. We're going to be driving through my hometown. We're going to stop at one of my favorite restaurants while we're there. So that's going to be at like 11 a.m. It is a Vietnamese restaurant called De Cow. And it is absolutely delicious. So what I will get from there is a rice noodle salad bowl. It's rice noodle salad bowl, but I won't get the rice noodles. I'll get everything else. So it's got lettuce, bean sprouts, mint. There's peanuts in there, but I don't get the peanuts because I find that I'm sensitive to them. Uh, Cucumber, and then I'll top it with some of their pork, and I'll be sure to get an extra portion of pork so that I get double protein there. And then it is also topped with a cut up spring roll, which has carbs in it. Yes, I understand. It's delicious and it doesn't have that many carbs, and I can kind of fit it into my day, so it'll be just fine. So I will have that for lunch. And then for dinner, I actually have my dinner in my cooler here because it won't fit in my refrigerator in the RV. So there's some uh, ground beef taco meat in here that I've already cooked and crumbled, and then some shredded uh, cheddar cheese. I do have some salsa in my pantry in the RV, so I can use that on top of it too. And then I also have a Okios blueberry yogurt and some blackberries, and then my drinks. So because they also won't fit in the fridge, so I have a sparkling ice water that I'll have sometime during the day, and a couple of Body Armor Flash IVs to, make sure that I'm getting my electrolytes in. All right, so that's what I have planned for today. I will be back with like what my day ends up looking like.
We are at our first campsite for the evening. It is beautiful here. We stopped at a gas station and I found these bison meat sticks, and they're America's meat, Dakota Pure. They are made in Mission, South Dakota. I like to try new things and I do enjoy bison. So I thought that we would give them a try. There are 40 calories in one stick, 4 sticks in a pack. There's one fat, 370 sodium, one carb with no added sugars, and 15 grams of protein. Now, it's bison water, salt, dextrose, lactic acid, encapsulated citric acid, pepper, celery root, a bunch of spices, and then stuffed in colored collagen casing. Not perfectly clean, but that's okay. So I've already eaten one. They are very, very good. Like the flavor of them is really, really nice. They're a bit dry, but it is bison, so that makes a bit of sense. Um, but I really do enjoy the flavor of these quite a bit. And I like the ratio of calories to protein. Like it's a really, really high ratio of calories to protein. I want to say the chef's cut that I usually eat are like 100 calories, and there's like 10 maybe. I'm not positive on that, grams of protein. So, I mean, that's a good ratio too, but this is like extremely good. So I really, really like that. Like this might be something that if I had it available to me, I would like buy often. So I would definitely recommend these. Because I am camping and my internet just isn't that fast, I am just not able to show you my macros for today. So I will have to tell you what they are. I had two of the Bison sticks today. So I ended up with about 1,700 calories. My protein is 185. My fat is 94, and my net carbs are 37. So I have had, like I said, 1,700 calories. I am currently in a caloric deficit of about 200 calories, and it's about 8 o'clock. So that should be about perfect. Like I don't think I'm going to be in a huge caloric deficit, so I'm glad for that. And part of that is because I've been traveling all day, so I did a lot of sitting. But we did go to the park and I played and climbed and we walked and ran and stuff. So I did get some movement in, so that's good. So I had a pretty good day today. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow.